What's up, everybody? We are here reporting live at the third book in the third series, Yoga for the Brain, and I have the two authors of the Word Search Stage, and I want to introduce them to you. And not only do you get to learn about the book tonight, but you're going to hear what's going on with one of the co-authors, as well as some of the awards that have been featured for the first two books. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce these fabulous two authors. First of all, let's start with Cristina, who has been the constant theme through all three books, and you have really been able to kind of launch this journey and carry it through and bring it to this point. Tell us a little bit about what Yoga for the Brain means for you, and specifically the Word Search Sage.
Well, Yoga for the Brain is something that's available for all of us, and it's something that I discovered through the Tao of Sudoku, which is really all goes back to my brother Rick and our relationship, and how he's such a math guy and I'm such a right brain person, intuitive, and how we can learn to use puzzles as a yoga for our brain to help increase the flexibility, creativity, and nourish our souls and our brains through these amazing puzzles.
And one of the things that I have really used the Sudoku for is really to press pause in my life, to come back to the present moment, to transition between tasks that are unrelated, to prepare for a night's sleep. As I'm getting ready, if I can't meditate, my brain is too full, I'll do a Sudoku and be able to calm my mind. So it's been a tremendous resource in my life, and I've seen the reviews online. And we're going to talk about the awards later, but yes, what a tremendous series and a great opportunity there. Absolutely. So next we have the co-author, Miss Ingrid Coffin, and your reputation quite precedes you. So I am so honored to be here with you today. I understand you have been a spiritual teacher, metaphysical spiritual teacher for 30 years. Is that right? Okay, awesome. Now, you said when I asked you and we were talking for this interview, where does the meta thoughts come from? You said it just kind of comes out. Tell me about that process for you.
I don't ever premeditate a meta thought. I'm just talking, and with clients, our students, our people, and it just comes out. I don't know why.
And what is a meta thought?
A meta thought is sort of a cheeky idea about how to manage your life and get what you want out of your own truth.
And isn't that what we all want?
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you've been doing this for 10 years with meta thoughts?
I think it's about that. It's more than 10. Yeah.
Now, you said it is available on a weekly basis?
It's available weekly. You can subscribe to it, and it comes out on Monday. It's free of charge, and it's great. I mean, a lot of people really have responded to it in a very positive way.
Can I talk about meta thoughts? Sure. Meta thoughts kind of go beyond your brain. They're more beyond cognition. It's what happens when you put your brain kind of on percolate and let your soul's wisdom speak to you. Because that's how where Ingrid lives, in her soul's wisdom. And that's what her real gift is through all of her years of spiritual practice.
Absolutely. And now I understand that you two have been working together for quite some time, right? So it's been about 20 years. Do you want to kind of tell the story of how you got connected and what this relationship has meant to you?
Well, Ingrid has been my spiritual teacher for that long, and we became connected through that reason. And as time has evolved, we've done so many projects together. It's so much fun. But what I love about everything about us is that we both come from the spiritual perspective ultimately. That's the filter through which we view life.
And Cristina has been really open to learning, and one of the best students I've ever had in the school. And she's also really helped me do this book because she encouraged me, and I'm generally not that public. She encouraged me like crazy and just kept pushing, same way I pushed on her. So she learned well.
So you can see even a good teacher can become a student in this sense. And so this has been a give and take relationship over the years. There's been a lot of insights. Doing my own Word Search Sage, I began to discover the meta thoughts and what that meant. And they did have a timely place in my life. And it's interesting because it's not time stamped. It's not saying on November 6th you do this puzzle. And yet it resonates. It's powerful. Tell me about what have been some of the biggest insights that maybe you've learned over your years and kind of the meta thought approach that you'd like to share with us, whether it came through your relationship or as a personal discovery for you or for another client. What's a really powerful insight that you'd like to share through a meta thought?
My experience has been exactly what you said, that when you need a particular piece of information, you draw it to you energetically, and there it is.
So true.
It can be a billboard, but most of the billboards don't qualify.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they're kind of time release capsules, so when you need it, you'll get it. And you won't even see it until it's time. It's pretty amazing how it works that way.
Absolutely. So have you got your word search sage? Have you experienced this directly? Let's take a look at what it looks like. This is incredible. So it has the premise that each page, as you do your word search, reveals a meta thought. And on the left, there's a passage that deepens that thought, allows you to resonate with it, and find that deeper meaning. So this has just been a really, really great format. Tell me, what do you think in this journey of coding together? Did you learn anything for this round that you'll incorporate into the next book?
Well, life is for learning, as Ingrid so succinctly says. So I learn from every situation I come into because I'm a lifetime student. And that's one thing, to come into any of these books in the Yoga for the Brain series, it encourages you to be a lifetime student and have a good time doing it. That's what the puzzle books are for. And even though they're fun, sometimes we need a reason to have fun in this busy time. So you can do this for a reason, but it's really fun.
And that's what got me hooked. So, absolutely. So if you're ready for some fun, this is a great opportunity. The Yoga for the Brain series this is the third book in is it a 4-part series?
The first book we're in process.
In process. Right now is a 3-part series. The first is the Tao of Sudoku. And that is where it's a numbers based. And you don't have to be good at math at all to be able to do this. So if you're afraid of numbers, this will get you through your fear. This is a tremendous way to allow your mind to calm and for answers to arrive and be able to get that clarity. So really great on that. The second is the Word Search Oracle. This was with Ms. Darity Wesley. Special shout out for you. I know you were here supporting the book signing for the third night. And I just want to say that was a tremendous honor to be able to do that interview last year, or earlier in the year rather. 6 months has it been? Oh my goodness. And so really seeing that come to fruition and transitioning from the numbers to the actual word search with some of the messages revealed was another really powerful way. And this takes it even a step further and takes those messages and brings out meta thoughts and that concept of allowing your soul to percolate out. So tell us a little bit about some of the awards you received for the first 2 books as well, please.
Well, we have actually won so many literary awards, I don't know how many. But what I'm really proud of is we won a gold medal for the Tao of Sudoku in the health and fitness category with readers' favorite, because people really like being able to help diminish the risk of early onset dementia and Alzheimer's through doing positive puzzling. And it's really amazing the shifts that can occur when you allow yourself to have fun while puzzling. And just allow yourself to go somewhere you haven't, whether you're logically oriented, which is left brain, or intuitively oriented, which is right brain. This brings, like the yin-yang symbol, it brings you all into balance.
Absolutely. And by the way, Paula Wansley says congratulations. So yes, she says thank you for watching, thank you for joining us. Congratulations on a tremendous series, and I'm so excited to read the 4th as well. Thank you so much, Ingrid, for being here, and what you're doing is just really leaving an impact in this world and inspiring Cristina. And she didn't even know the seedlings of the book were to come, and now to come full circle where she is able to work with you to help you in your courage, your writing is really a beautiful circle to see. So thank you both for being here. And we are excited to have you here. Thank you so much for watching. And what do you want to say as we're wrapping up?
All right. Well, what I have to say is have fun and play often.